What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Ride and Dad channel video, or welcome if it's your first time. Either way, very glad to have you. You guys saw the thumbnail, so we're going to be talking about this. I'll move the camera down in a second, but this Speed Metal branded rear stand and why it's one of the best investments you can make for your motorcycle. Let's roll that intro.
Riding down a YouTube channel, it's the riding down a YouTube channel, it's the riding down a YouTube channel, it's the riding down a thing that you
All right, so first of all, this is currently on RevZilla for $134.99, so $135. It says it fits a wide assortment of rear bobbins and sliders. We have, you saw in the last video, these TST Industries rear chain tensioners, captive chain tensioners with rear spools. I don't know why I could not remember what that was. Side note, hopefully the audio is good. I got a new DJI mic I'm trying out. Seems to be good in preliminary testing, so this is the first full video with it going live. But anyway, this is the stand. This is beefy. This is very beefy. It says it's an all-steel construction. The casters on it seem very good. I don't think they have, I mean, they have some sort of bearing device or roll or whatever. I don't think it's a sealed or whatever, but they're rubber, very good. Something to note when you are putting this together, if you get it before I forget, is this going to be in? Yeah, this is in frame. The dual casters on the sides that take the weight, do not tighten these nuts super high, like super far down, very tight, because then they won't pivot. These are supposed to pivot on there. So basically, when you get it on, all the casters move. So not only are you able to lift the bike up, but you can also slide it, you can angle it, you can do whatever. And this rear has a wheel lock. Does it have a lock? There we go. Has a wheel lock, so it'll lock. When the tension's on there, obviously it'll be a lot better. Otherwise, now it's easy to move. But like I said, this is heavy. This adjusts. You can adjust to the width of your swing arm. I have it adjusted for the MT07. Now I'll go ahead and show you guys how easy this is to use. First, I guess why. Some of you guys might not even know why you would want this. Anything you're doing, working on your bike, it's easy. It makes it easier if you have, well, pretty much every bike in this kind of genre is going to have a chain. So you have to clean, tension, relubricate, all those things with your chain, any kind of chain maintenance. Something like this makes it very easy. Yes, they have these wheel kind of rollers that you can roll up on or place under your wheel. But this, telling you, makes it 100 times easier than having friction and weight on that wheel still. This also makes chain tensioning way easier than that roller would. So this one specifically, again, $135, not really much money at all. You get all those benefits, plus having the bike upright if you need to have some extra space in a tight area or whatever. Now this one, the fact that it's pivoting and rolling all around, even better. So once you have the bike, if you get their front stand, which I might in the future, I don't really necessarily have a need for it right now, but if you get their front stand, the whole bike can move whatever direction. You can spin it, you can slide it sideways, angle it, whatever it is, it'll do very easy on these casters. The rear, just tilt the front wheel, turn it, whatever you want to do. Everything will go whatever direction you want it to go. You can kick the rear out if you need to angle it or whatever very easily. Super, super easy. Now I'm going to show you the safe and correct way, I guess. I mean, there's several different ways I'm sure you could do this. I don't know if mine's the only correct way, but this is the way I've always done rear stands. And also this is a safe way, in my opinion, to do rear stands. So make sure the bike is in gear is going to be first. Obviously, it's not going to matter right now, but when we're putting the bike out of the stand and initially when we're getting it lifted up on the stand, in gear is just going to give you an extra set of precautionary safeties just to make sure that the bike doesn't want to roll more or whatever. I'm going to stand on the side that the kickstand is on, the left side of the bike, and I'll go ahead and move you guys and I'll explain what I'm doing as I'm doing it. All right, so you want to go ahead and start, again, make sure the bike is in gear. All right, that's number one, making sure it's in gear. And then, again, with this, it rolls, whatever, so make sure the wheels are facing down. You want to line that left side spool up with the little hook there. At this point, you're going to get on, again, the side with the kickstand. That way, if it falls back down on the kickstand, you can lean it towards you instead of away from you, and If something happens where it starts to fall too much, you're right there to stop it versus it away and you having to grab it and pull it towards you. So push it a little bit towards the center until you start engaging that second spool. Double check that both spools are engaged. And then you're going to push down right here, and it's going to lift the bike up. Keep a hand on the bike, just making sure it stays steady. And that's all there is to it. Now, granted, this bike is not super heavy, but very easy to do. Once you're on there, now the whole bike moves wherever you want it to go. Right? I want to go left, I want to go right, I want to go backwards, I want to go forwards. Everything moves. The only difference for any direction, you're going to have to tilt the front wheel, or not tilt, but turn the front wheel whatever direction you may want to go. All right. Now, this is the part that people have issues with, is getting the rear stand, or getting the bike off the rear stand, right? Kickstand, make sure the kickstand is all the way forward. Make sure you're in gear. Again, get on the side of the bike that the kickstand is on. Side of the bike that the kickstand is on. Wrap an arm around it, okay? Going to slowly, I like to put a foot on this side, on this specific model. You can do the casters, whatever. Especially if you don't have wheels, I guess it really doesn't even matter. It makes it even easier to make sure it doesn't move. But put a foot on the caster, right? When you lift this up, you're going to want to put pressure. It's going to want to come up, obviously. So lift this up a little bit and make a good straight arm, kind of. Do it real slow. It's going to put pressure up. As soon as you can, put an arm around that bike. Now the rear wheel is on the ground, but I still have pressure keeping the bike upright. Going to double check, make sure the kickstand is up. Yes. As I let this go more, I'm going to hug the bike towards me, bring it in a little bit. Using my whole body basically to slowly lower the bike down. Once I feel it's on the kickstand, I can disengage that, and there you have it. All right, so there you have it. Rear stands are super easy to use. They're relatively cheap, and I think they're very beneficial, especially if you're going to be doing chain maintenance, which everybody should be doing chain maintenance on your own. Don't waste money spending a company or a shop or whatever to do chain maintenance. Super easy. I'll do some videos on that, some how-to stuff, my personal preference for cleaners and lubricants. But yeah, so hopefully this video helped you. Maybe it open your eyes to something you either didn't know existed or didn't know how to safely engage. This tail bag, we will talk about it another time. I am kind of putting it through testing for myself to see if it's something I would, like, or what my dislikes or pros cons list or whatever of it is. It's could be a little bit better so far, but for the price, we're getting through it. I think it's okay. Thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully the audio came out good. I think it did. TikTok, Instagram, I think that's it. All my links for discounts on products and everything. The link for this specific product will be in the immediate description down below. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, please. Helps me and the channel out. Let me know what you think. Thank you guys for watching very much. And until the next time, ride safe, have fun. Dad out.